All went to plan then? Good. Our scouts report that a unit escorting the prototype weapons have left Castellum Velodina. The resistance is already in position, so we have but to wait for our guests to arrive. Alrighty then. This fucker.
For us after Cartano, didn't they? Oh, how they doubted us. Yet here we are, right as rain, with fancy new toys to put through their paces. It's like all my name days have come at once.
Last time he said that, I think that's literally just a trigger for bad luck. He should really stop saying that.
Well, 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 if it isn't Garland's little troublemaker. I can't wait to see the look on Xenos' face when I bring him your head. That is, if my secret weapons here don't grind it into mush. Attack!
Oh.
Get after them, damn you!
But I got the regular stuff because level 62. God damn it. I don't have my upgraded stuff.
Now I've gotcha.
I wonder if I could kill these guys.
You'll be weeping blood.
Oh god. No, okay, I really can't kill him.
At his order! As a raging bull!
Oh, god damn. This can't be happening, not again now. He's running like a bitch again. He who fights and runs. What the? Who the hells are you? Bro, let me go. Let none escape. Gotta try and stop that, Nate. Oh, is that? Yeah, I got it. Get fucked. Absolutely demolished.
Oh! Damn it all! Miracles of Magitech design, my arse! I passed harder stools than these piles of scrap.
God damn.
You'll pay for this. Mark my words, the next time we meet will be the last.
Aye, run and tell your viceroy. The day belongs to El Amigo. Yeah! Yeah!
Somebody's screaming really. Well done, all of you. I'd call this operation a resounding success. Can't say I'm surprised. The Bull of Alamigo had an impressive military record before he went west, as I recall. Credit where it's due, Master Kemp. It was Marshal Terrapin who made this plan. All of you, Resistance and Alliance alike, who carried it out to perfection. Aye, that they did. Not a single casualty, for which I'm grateful beyond words. I have no doubt our comrades back at the Reach will feel the same. As will ours. Hey. It's been a pleasure, General. Until the next battle. Manago, I leave the Scions in your care. We shall return to the castrum, then. Sarah's Mistress Levier, once more, you have my thanks. As Master Kemp said, until the next battle. Oh boy. I'd heard the stories, but to actually see you in action, I must found myself pitying the Imperials. Seriously though, it was inspirational. But you must be tired of hearing that, eh? I'll keep it simple then. Thanks for the help out there. No problemo. Nope. Ooh, another one. Well, there's no reason to remain here any longer. Let's get back to the Reach. Look at that. They've got that. Guess I'll continue this thing. This tunnel will take us all the way to the peaks. We're on a mission for Conrad to Elegana. Clear the barricade if you would. Aye, sir. Shouldn't take more than a moment. There are more villages there are more villages there than out here. But also more Imperials keeping a close eye on things. We need to tread carefully. Ow. You didn't have to take part in the operation, but you did. Went above and beyond what was asked of you. Without hesitation, and for that we owe you a debt. Our victory may not count for much in practical terms, but its symbolic value can't be overstated. Alliance and Resistance fighters came together to face an Imperial unit equipped with Garlemald's newest weapons, and smashed them. The people will remember this day. Aye, that they will. For it marks the beginning of something far greater than any single victory. The beginning of a campaign by a united Eorzea to drive the Garleans from our lands. Promises and platitudes be not without action, but the Alliance took the field and risked their lives for our cause. Ah, to think that the last time Gridanian troops trod this soil was more than a century ago. During the Autumn War, and that was to defend against our invasion. Ours is a long and bloody history, to be sure. And it gives me heart to see that despite our acrimonious past, we can still come together for the sake of the future. Well said, Commander. This is why I intend to go from village to village and spread the word of our victory and our new alliance. The people will flock to our banners, just you wait and see. Sirs, Alice, I cannot thank you enough for your assistance. None of these will be useful for me. Alright, well there's that one. Now I'll do go on to the next one. The peaks. Ooh, look at this
I
place.
remember the peaks of Girabania, silent watchmen that would stand long after we were gone. We came seeking allies to join us in the fight against the Empire. People who had had enough. People who had suffered every possible indignity, who had been treated like animals, day after day after day.
UV glamour in place here too, so as you may have noticed, so far as the Imperials are concerned, there is not more than a testament to the savage impulses of a lesser race. Remember though, once we leave these ruins, we'll have no glamours to conceal us. The village is to the east. Keep watch for patrols as we move. New huge area, oh my god. This. Keep bonus applied. But are there more ether currents? Wow. Nary an Imperial in sight. That's a mercy. Alagana is due east, past that bridge. Follow me. It's not much further. Settlement. Keeping an eye out. Wanna miss anything important? Ow! Away with you! Ba-dum. Nothing on the way here, huh? Yeah, bitches. The moon. You can rest easy. We made it. This is Alagana. It feels strange coming home like this. I always imagined it would be... Oh, sorry. That has nothing to do with why we're here. We need recruits. Aye, we do, but as I said back at the ranch, at the Reach, it's a little more complicated than just asking for volunteers these days. As you know, we're short-handed because many of our people were taken in by Griffin's promises and went to the wall, never to return. It wasn't just them, though. Folks from all over, including some of my former comrades, answered his call to arms. As for why we came to this particular village, it's rumored that Alagana lost a few youths as well. If there's a truth to that, then there could be others sympathetic to the cause. Then again, after the Griffin's betrayal, they may be suspicious of outsiders claiming allegiance to the resistance, and rightfully so. With all that in mind, how are we supposed to convince them to join? I mean, I knew it wouldn't be as simple as giving a speech in the village square. Not if you didn't want the place to be burned to the ground, no. Might as well piss in the victory's eye. We need to be a good deal more circumspect than that. You never know when an Imperial spy is listening. We must speak with the Elder first. I know for a fact that he can be trusted. We'll listen to what he has to say and decide what to do after. Sounds like a plan. Let's hope there are still some brave men and women here willing to fight. Yep, let's hope. Ragnfrid, the village elder, is over by the shore. No time like the present. Let's have a word. Alright, let's have a word indeed. Chakaba, 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 chakaba. Chakaba, chakaba, chakaba. Ragnfrid. Hello. Don't know you, traveler. You a merchant? You'll not find much custom here. Greetings and well met, Elder, and sincerest apologies that I did not send word ahead of our arrival. Too long have I been away from Alagana, and I would know of your recent troubles. Ah, you're comrades of Meffred, I see. Be gone, though I suspect I know your purpose. The griffin came with many men, and left with many more. Such is the rumor. Is it true? He lit a fire in their hearts and then dangled a dream before their tired eyes. And now you come to steal away what few remain. The griffin was a traitor and a madman. We had no part in his schemes. We had made an agreement with the Alliance. This time it will be different. This time? This time. Hold comfort to the dead and the ones they left behind. How much more must we give before you've had your fill? But surely you hate the Empire as much as we do. They took our lands, our traditions, even our god, and demand a fifth of what little we've got left. I hate the bastards with every fiber of my being. But hate's not enough, Mefred. We can't keep doing this. I'll not tell anyone you came, but you need to go, now. Leave us be and never return. You've got no right to speak to us like that. We've got a quarry that was producing barely enough to keep us fed. That was before half our young men and women went off to die for your bloody cause. So yes, I've got every right to tell you to leave my village. No, you don't. Because it's my village too. My home. What in the hells are you on about? Wait, you know those eyes? You're one of Curtis's girls. Lise Hext. And I'm here. I'm here to take back my homeland. Why, Roger, the last time I saw you, I didn't even know if you were still alive. I never thought you would come. I almost didn't, and my sister never will. Lots of others won't either, and that's why we've got to carry on the fight. You even sound like him. As you say, I've got no right to tell you to leave. Lagana is as much your home as it is mine. But I say to you again, we can give no more. Yes, I heard you the first time. Let's go. You got something up her sleeve? That could have been handled better, but what's done is done. At least we've been granted permission to stay. I was hoping Ragnfrid might help us recruit some of his people. That clearly isn't going to happen. If we're to convince any of them to join, we'll first need to regain their trust. It's risky and it's hardly subtle, but I say we approach the villagers directly, see what problems they've got, and if we can do anything to help. Makes sense to me. Let's split up and ask around. This is the best we can do right now. Oh my. Wait, did I attune to this? Yeah, I did. You facing Alagana, huh? What'd you ask me then? A stranger and a generous soul besides. Bollocks. There's not more suspicious than a good Samaritan. On the other hand, if you were an Imperial agent, I expect you to go about your business with more discretion. Look at me, you really are here to help, aren't you? Very well, I'll take you up on your offer, stranger. My little brother's working the rocks by Grim and Enid. He's got something for me. Can you go and get it? Right then. Brett and Curl is his name. Ask him for the leftovers. He ought to understand. Right then. You'd best keep your distance if you know what's good for you. Say your piece and move on. Here to help. Looking for folks down on their luck. Congratulations, you found one. As you can see, my leg ain't what it used to be. Some days I can hardly walk for the pain. Mornings are the worst, especially after cold nights. Hard labor's right out. Too much pain and trouble for others. There's a tea that helps with it though. Need to grind a chapuli horn and a hornbill talent for the blend. Eh? You go and get some for me? Just like that? You needn't trouble yourself so. Well, I said I was gonna help, so I'm gonna help. Damn it. My back do be kind of itchy though. Hello, is that just a giant grasshopper? Ah, get it? Chapulin. Okay, yeah, this is grasshopper. Oh, that's all the way back. El Chapulín Colorado. Holy. Literally one more word and it'll be Spanish for grasshopper. Hello, I've come to kill a hornbill. Now, doth mine eyes deceive me? Is that an ether current? Oh my god. I'm coming to collect ya. Ow, ow, ow. Might as well go do this thing. I'll be over here anyways. I'll keep an eye on some more. Oh my god, look at that thing. Thick. The hourglass. I can smell you, wind current. Come on. Put down. Ah, now! Hello. Here for the leftovers, are you? I'd like my brother to send someone in his stead, but so be it. It's all in the sacks over yonder. They're bleeding heavy mine, so be careful when you pick them up. Be sure to be careful. Oh, let me do that. Good. I brought you your sacks. Ah, the new face. You have my leftovers? Yeah. Oh, well, I'll be. You actually went and brought the whole lot. Much obliged. Much obliged. Saltpeter for making fire sand, in case you're curious what it's all for. The rocks by the lakes have got good deposits. It ain't hard for my brother to pass for any other plodding quarryman. All the wild sweeping bits and pieces off the table. Bundle up and sail to the settlers, what trade with the resistance. It's a living and a way of fighting back besides. A way of spitting in the Guardian's eye for putting our father in an imperial uniform and shipping him off to some faraway province 15 years ago. Don't know if he's dead or alive even. Though if he were alive, he'd not be long for this world if he were caught fighting for the resistance. This is the best we can do. That's the long and short of it, but we do what we can, though we know it's not enough. I think you'll find that most folks here ain't much different. Everybody's got a reason, but in the end, the result is the same. I suppose I just wanted you to know is all. That we know why you're here, and that even if we can't join you, we wish we could. Understandable. I brought you stuff. You've been gone a while. What brings you back to Olegana? I wanted to bring you stuff, remember? I've never been to, I mean, in times like these, you never think people will actually... This country's hard on people, but it's not just that. The Imperials, they made it known I'm not to be helped. A dead man's good for one lesson, you know? Whereas a live one, you're with the resistance, right? I suppose there's no reason not to tell you then. Welp, Evan, hello. I got into... You got into alchemy? Oh no. Don't do it. I haven't touched any of the Disciples of Hand stuff. So fun. Heck. Oh, there you are, Ceres. I've been trying to help the villagers deal with this food shortage of theirs. Recently, the Imperials have been swooping into villages unannounced and seizing supplies in order to prevent the people from stockpiling, in case they might be in league with the resistance. It's not much, but I've taught them a few tricks to better hide what little they've got left. How's Lise getting on, by the way? You'd think people would be more inclined to trust a local girl, assuming they remember her, that is. We'll see how she's been getting on. No, I didn't mean to. And where were you these past 20 years? Where were you when we were being ground under the Black Wolf's boot? On the other side of his bastard wall, living the high life, I'll wager. That's not fair. Ho, and who's this? Another one of your freedom-loving friends? Deigning to help us poor unfortunate souls? Trying to whip us into a frenzy so we'll go and storm a cache with our pickaxes and shovels? Leave, all of you, before you bring a cohort down on us all. And you, don't you dare speak like you're one of us. You can't even begin to understand what we've been through. You weren't here, Lise. You weren't here. This is my home and I love it with all my heart. And if you truly have any love for it too, you'll keep us out of your doomed rebellion. He has a point. No matter what I say or do, it doesn't change the fact I left them behind. But this isn't about me or anyone else. It's about Alamigo. Let's go and find Meffred. Come in. Looks like the Elder wasn't the only one unwilling to hear us out. Can't blame them given what happened at the wall. Thought I might be able to appeal to them as a fellow. I don't know, but if anything, it just made them angrier. I haven't lived through it like they have. I can't claim to know the struggle like they do either, Lise. I ran too, but if I hadn't, I'd have never met Ceres or the rest of you. I might not be here today, in a position to make a difference. So I don't regret my choices, nor will I apologize for them. There's more than one way to fight. Help! Someone! Anyone, we need help! Like the sound of that one bit. Come on. Where Krata, the Tributum and the bloody Ratman, they... Damn it all. You there, take a deep breath and tell us what happened. It was all business as usual. The Tributum's due soon, and we were taking it to the Imperials when the Icaran attacked. They took my brother and our money. Took him where? Ruins to the south of here. It was just an old temple before they came in. Listen, Warkrada's the only family I've got left. If I lose him, The ziggurat? If the ratman took him there, he's as good as dead. We've got to go after them. If there's any chance her brother is still alive, we have to try. Don't worry, we'll bring him back. You're right, Lise. We've got to help them. If not for the missing man, then for the tribunum. The Guardians won't suffer excuses if they're late. Ooh, boots. So, Warkrada is being held somewhere at the ziggurat to the south, which has been taken over by a host of chicken bandits. That about covers it then. Be prepared for a fight. They may not be the most challenging foes, but there's sure to be a lot of them. Don't worry, I'll bring my A game. I am here. Oh, this. I remember seeing this. Please let me go. I'm begging you. I don't want to die. Hear that? I think it came from the top of the ziggurat. Who dares to loot our man flesh? Ours to eat. Ours to eat. We knew to come to this. Kill them quick before they alert the others. I did it. Come on, let's go. Got you. I got you, boy. Don't worry, your pretty little head. By Ralger, what did I ever do to deserve this? I've gone to bed hungry for months. I'm skin and bones. I'd hardly make a snack, much less a meal. Oh, you found him. Oh wait, are you here to rescue me? Your sister sent us. It's going to be alright. My sister? Oh, Ralger be praised, she's safe. And you lot for your way. And you lot fought your way in here just for me? I think there are still good, brave folk in this world. Should go before the Chikern return in force. The Kikern? Kikern? Kikern. They still have this tributum? Oh gods, a tributum. The Imperials will be wondering where I am. I have to go. What, right now? In your condition? You don't understand. We were given a warning last month for being short. If I don't make it in time, there's no telling what will happen to me and my sister. Glad we saved him, but seeing him run off like that, I've got a bad feeling about this. Listen, Saris, I'm afraid I think we need to go after Rakata. Wait, you had better not be thinking of stopping him. You heard what he said. They don't pay one way, they'll pay another. I know that, I do. I don't want to interfere, I just want to see that he makes it there safely. If that's the sum of it, then fine. Let's head down and see if we can't pick up his trail. Oh, hopefully that's all you're gonna do, Lise. Oh. I made it to 20k health. Yay! Aha! Ba-dum, bam, ba-dum, bam, ba-dum. Upon closer inspection, you find nothing of interest. Why me? Chocobo feather. In the dirt, you spy a chocobo feather. Any luck? Chocobo feather, is it? Aye, by my reckoning, it came from where Krata's bird. In which case, there's a collapsed bridge just around the bend. Hug the rocks and stick to the shadows. We'll find them soon enough. Hello. Any minute now. I expect he'll come thundering around the bend and... Hear that? Get to cover. Quickly now.
Are they Imperials?
Worse. Skulls. Listen, Lise. Whatever happens, stay hidden and do not intervene.
What?
You there! Halt! You know you shouldn't be here. Explain yourself.
Forgive me, sir. I came to deliver the tributum.
Oh, aye. A likely story. Only a fool would dare to come so late. Or, mayhap, a resistance spy.
No, you've got it all wrong. I was waylaid by bandits. It's not my fault.
I said halt!
Is this a joke? You don't seriously expect us to believe this is a fifth? How stupid do you think we are?
It is, I swear, on my mother's life.
spare us. You came late, you lied about bandits, and then you tried to cheat the Empire of its due.
Think you can kill them all? Including the ones watching from the tower? Even if you did, others would come for him and his family. You'd be condemning them all to a life of hard labor. Assuming they didn't just execute them, that is.
But it isn't fair.
It's your bloody fault we're stuck out here patrolling this god's-forsaken wasteland. It's your fault I have to listen to people go on and on about how Alan Egan's can't be trusted. I've worked and toiled harder than any man. I'm a citizen, goddammit. And what are you? A stupid, stubborn little dog who'd sooner bite the hand that feeds him and pine for the good old days.
That's enough! Lord Xenos is expecting our report.
Oh, damn. We're gonna kill them.
I bet the poor bastard can't believe his luck. He gets to go home. We should do the same.
Wonder if she knew we were there. Back. I heard their commander was keen-eyed, but gods, that was a near thing. Tears me up inside to see our own kinsmen doing the bidding of the Viceroy. They made their choice, and if it comes to it, I'll cut down every last one of them myself. You bow. Who this? Wait, isn't this? Is it the same bow, but not glowy? I like it glowy. I didn't get my glowy bow back. We're Kratos alive, and our tributum's been paid. That's all that matters for now. I, for one, would rather not wait around to see if the skulls decide to return. We'd best get back to Alagana and tell Ragnfrid his man got the job done. Yeah, they did it. He did it. Boy, it's kind of beaten up though. We owe you a debt of gratitude for what you did. Where Crowder told me everything. How you fought with the teeth kern and saved his life. For all the good it did. You saw what happened when he met with the skulls. They beat him half to death. We could have stopped them. I reckon you could. Ifrit's a warrior as is your comrade, and you're strong like your father, that much is plain. I think, Geralger, you did not, because it would not have ended with them. Rakrata and his sister would have been branded insurgents, not the whole lot of us. Bones heal, scars fade, but the dead remain dead. We're alive, and that's more than that can be said for only the gods know how many others. It's enough for you, is it? To put up with whatever they do to you, so long as you get to see another day? Right. Grit your teeth and you learn to live with the pain. I'll admit I was quick to judge you, Lise, and for that I apologize. I know you and yours mean well, I do, but I'm telling you, God's in the heavens as my witness that we've got nothing left to give. We can't help you. I understand. Thank you for your honesty. She may say it, but she doesn't mean it, nor would I expect her to. Her father was stubborn as an ox too. if she's set on walking the same path. But I but pray she won't follow into the same end. Well, she took it better than I anticipated, which isn't saying much, I suppose. We should go and see if she's alright. Please? Are you good? Where are ya? I'm coming. Sorry about running off like that. Alamekan's terrorizing their own. I just can't accept it, you know? No matter what he thinks, they shouldn't have to put up with it, day after day after day. I'm not completely naive, you know? I didn't expect them to storm a castrum with their pickaxes and shovels, or whatever it was, but nor did I expect Warkrata to just lie there in the dirt while they kicked them. I can't claim to know their pain. I barely remember this place, or even my father's face. But I remember Ida's. I remember how scared she was when we ran. That look in her eyes when she talked about home. Your home, but not mine, is it? There you are, Elise. Looking all over for you. Well, you found me. Got something else to say? Aye, that I do. I said some things to you before that I shouldn't have. It wasn't my place to do so, and I'm sorry. All that rubbish I spat out about how I love my village, but when one of ours was in need, I was cowering here with all the others. I didn't even think to go after Warkrata, but you did. Made me feel like the bloody hypocrite I am. If I truly cared for my people, I'd fight for them. So I will, if you'll have me. Oh. You're asking to join the resistance? When you put it like that, I suppose I am. But not just me. There are others I know who've been thinking about it for a while now. There's not many of us, and we're not hardened warriors like you lot, but if your heart bleeds for Alamigo, then that's good enough for me. You and yours are more than welcome at Ralger's Reach. Yeah. Thank you, sir. You won't regret this day. I'll go and speak with the others and send word when we're ready. Still think this isn't your home? No, I was just thinking out loud. And with that, my friends, our mission is concluded. Let us return to the Reach. Hey, we did it. We inspired a little bit of hope. I'm coming. Can't fly. No. First of all, allow me to... oh my gosh, Jesus fuck. First of all, allow me to commend you both on a job well done. Though nothing went according to plan, we nevertheless managed to attract some new recruits. And it was your passion and conviction that moved them to join. Thank you. No, thank you for giving me an opportunity to find out what our people have been through these past 20 years. It's been humbling. And troubling too. I'd heard about the skulls, but that was the first time I'd seen them in the flesh. I know you say they're the same as any other Imperial soldiers, and maybe that's how I'll have to think of them myself or paths ever cross on the battlefield, but when, not if. That day will come, niece. Can't afford to hesitate when it does. Young, old, conscript, citizen, Garlean, Alamegan, none of that matters. They've all got their reasons, but they're no better than yours, especially when they're bearing down on you blade in hand. Saying that, I don't want to kill them any more than you do. If I could convince them to lay down their arms, I would. Sadly, I've never been much of a talker myself, but who knows, maybe you could be one. At least, your father certainly was. Right then, I'd best begin preparing for these new recruits, Ceres. Oh, Ceres, Lise, it's been a pleasure. Yeah. Well, we did it. Oh, we helped you out a bit. Owing to the efforts of you all, we have accomplished a great deal in a short amount of time. The Resistance thanks you for your service, Scions. I see operations have been proceeding apace in my absence. Ooh, who are these guys? Welcome back, brother dearest. Welcome back, brother dearest. I take it your efforts to gather new recruits were successful? Indeed, there were several amongst the Scions ranks that were quite eager to take part in our joint endeavor with the Resistance, whom I am come to present. Commander Kemp, if I may. My name is Arenvald Lentinus, a half-breed, as you can doubtless tell. I'm here to fight for a free Alamigo, for an Alamigo where women like my mother are never made to suffer. I pray you grant me this honor. You are a true-born son of dear Albania, same as me. This is not my honor to grant, but yours to freely take. Welcome, brother. With our swelling ranks and the aid of the Eorzean Alliance and the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, I believe we will soon be in the position to seize the initiative. Once our new recruits have received sufficient training, I will propose to General Alden that we draw up plans for an assault on Castellum Velodina. Then, in the meantime, we will make what preparations we can. Yeah, wow. Wow. Oh god. Meanwhile, in the royal palace of Alamigo. Oh my. Oh, this was a palace they were in. I guess that makes sense. It didn't actually seem like Garlean architecture. Look at this fucker.
Alliance forces have occupied Castrum Oriens and taken up positions along the length of the wall. Our patrols have engaged their reconnaissance parties on site, but there have been no significant exchanges, save one. A unit tasked with field testing prototype Magitech weapons was attacked. The weapons were destroyed, with the unit sustaining near-total casualties.
Near total. Go on.
My lord, there was but a single survivor from the unit in question, which falls under my command. According to his report, they were ambushed by a contingent of Eorzean Alliance regulars, abetted by resistance insurgents.
A simple ambush and only one survivor. A fine day's work. The stubbornness to survive is not without worth. He may live. However, the 12th is no place for the weak.
He shall be relegated at once, my lord. As you say, the 12th is no place for cowards who count their lives more precious than the cause.
Indeed, indeed. We have no need of cowards.
My lord,
Okay.
Cowards who defer critical missions to their subordinates, who hide within their castra, never meeting their prey in battle, never staring into the whites of their eyes.
Oh my.
Why? When confronted with a heretofore unknown icon, did we surrender the wall to the Alliance? Because my honored father, in his infinite wisdom, has not seen fit to grant us leave to march on their lands. Accordingly, we have extended an invitation to our neighbors. Gir Abania is where we shall host them. The field upon which we shall enjoy the sport of kings. Patience is paramount. Cornered animals may have spirit, but they are ultimately predictable and very poor sport. But if one dangles the promise of freedom before them while nipping at their heels to stoke their passion, then things become interesting. It is a delicate dance, one which asks much of my hands. And so I put the question to you, my fellow huntsman. How shall we deal with these savages?
My lord, I have a proposal.
Silence, Alamegan! You do forget yourself! Only by the grace of Lord Van Baelsar were you afforded a place here, and that in name alone. We have no need of your proposals, savage.
This savage yearns to hunt her own. The floor is yours, Commander.
Thank you, my lord.
Ah, she's all Megan. Alright then, I've got duties to attend to. Mayhap we could assist you with said duties. We are here to help after all. The three of you have been busy, so I will understand if you require time to rest. If not, however, it would seem sensible to assist our allies with their preparations. We'd be grateful for any and all help you can offer. If we ask around, I guarantee you won't want for work. Alright. Well, I think I'll end it right here. Thank you everybody for watching, and I'll talk to you all next time. Goodbye.